I love that token. Jacob Ball was smart.
Oh, yeah. I think my favorite choice of all time, though, was becoming the Storm token. Storm count.
I hate it. Energy's kind of got the same problem, but you only ever need one.
Yeah.
I have like a million fucking Caleb.
There we are. All right. Say who you are and what you're playing.
Well, I'm not Evan Kincaid, that's for one.
That would be me.
Matt Ripper. Playing a 4-color energy list.
Brad Brown, I'll be playing Teamer Marvel, the Boogeyman. Please.
Okay. That seems really, really good.
Yeah, the same seems fine.
Okay. On the draw.
Good.
And instantly rewarded. 2 energy. And let's see.
How do you spell teamer?
Temur.
We'll go get a mountain and Zeko.
You're
Are you on 4-color Marvel or
just 3.
teamer? Everybody's on teamer.
It seems to be the
Team
best.
teamer.
Faster.
Alrighty.
You're
At this point, I don't have a target.
You don't have a
Dang.
That's not work.
That would have been fun. Okay. Use 1 energy. Cast it. 4. Sure?
Yeah. Just now.
Okay.
That's your-
There's going to be a lot of refined rogues in this matchup.
Oh, yes. Well, they're refining something. I assume it's Aether.
So in the what I would assume is the mirror at the moment. I think
You would slam a Marvel?
No problems slamming.
Oh, Glimmer, yeah. No, he automatically slams the Marvel alone tapped out. I mean, that's just... I don't know how you can't.
I think we're gonna do.
Okay.
Good.
It's 4 energy. So for him to slam Marvel and get up to 6, he has to have a tune. Yeah, at this point. So I think I'm safe. Yeah, and playing the tireless tracker trigger.
Yeah.
Get a clue check. And then I will pass the turn.
What Matt doesn't know is we
Add the attune
had an
and
exact play of
Okay.
attune. Let's see if it works.
well, I still have a chance, and it's called random chance.
Is the most randomest of chances.
And we're gonna spin right away because we have Chandra in our deck, and taking out the tireless tracker is something we are interested in.
Yep, and that's the game.
Ulamog also deals with tireless tracker.
Yeah.
And is also a Tintin.
Yes.
Yeah, this weekend's the team open, and I don't know that I would probably try to play the deck that beats this deck. But given the format being teams, I think you just want your deck to be doing big dumb things.
Yeah. Well, I don't know there's a deck that just beats that deck. I mean, the entire reason it went away in the first place back in the day was blue-white flash.
Yeah.
Because it's had such a hard time for that. The problem is, if you try to play blue-white flash, you'll be eaten by zombies. I don't even think zombies is particularly good against Marvel. It's okay.
I don't think it's good at all. Michelle and I have played like 40 some games, and as the zombie player, I won maybe.
Yeah, but the problem is, any deck that would be good against that, just gets wrecked by the other decks in the format. Of course, we say that is if he just whiffed on his 6 cards and I was able to untap, he's just going to probably lose that game. Because then I just have the defenses up the entire time. I will be on play. I will be mulliganing because there's only one land in that.
There was a lot of colored casting cost cards.
Yeah.
Attune does so much
Oh,
work.
so much. It's the linchpin of the format. Truthfully.
Would never have called that.
Well, just
card.
like there was no other card in his deck that was going to get him to Marvel plus 6 energy, unless he had the Attune.
Yeah, my Glimmer kept a tune on top.
Yeah.
There's a tune in a lane. My 6th lane, I have to have a Chandra in my hand. I believe this one's really close.
Okay.
Sure, I'll try it.
Go.
Good.
Energy, but I'll use it instantly and then get 2 more.
Sure. I'll go open energy and kill that. Sure. Good.
That hurt. Go ahead.
Could play around sensor here, but if he's using his energy, I'm okay with that. Broken Fire?
You got it.
3. Go.
Go ahead.
We also need to hit our land drop. Yay.
Yep. 17.
I'm gonna pass and then have effects in your upkeep.
Okay.
I'll Glimmer.
Yep.
Sure.
Whew. Go ahead.
That's a lot of 3-drops.
Well, I mean, it's also I scryed one to the bottom and I haven't hit a second land, so
Alright, a 2.
doesn't matter what I'm drawing if it's not land. Yep, you got it.
Into Marvel. Into Ulamog.
No, he can't cast Marvel unless he plays. Oh, he plays that one.
Sure, I can.
I thought you'd already played a land for the turn.
No. Glimmered on your upkeep last turn.
Ah.
Do
Do you have the Marvel?
I do.
Okay. Let's spin it.
I don't think I spin it yet.
Okay.
I'll just take 3.
Yep.
Go ahead.
14.
Spin it.
I don't know. I guess
If you just hit his 2 lands, like, how is he ever possibly winning? I mean,
He's right.
that's true. You're not wrong.
Because now I can play the Rover Thunder, so
if you hit Ulamog now, he's still not winning, but, like,
I'm gonna respond to the energy.
he's
Okay.
at least closer.
I did not hit.
zip.
So this is always the tough one. I can cast Glimmer, but my hand is pretty stacked.
What is it?
My 6. I think I cast the Puzzle Bot actually. Yeah, I have this in hand. I'm gonna cast this Puzzle Bot.
Okay. You gain 3.
To 20.
The fact that it says cast instead of just put into play is just brutal.
Yeah.
I'll get my energy.
Yep.
Pass turn.
I'll pop this. Go to 8.
Yeah, darn those free spells.
Go to 5.
Good respins too. Eventually,
There's unless it's the bottom 3 cards.
Go ahead.
is there a reason to not serve with Rubber Fire there? I mean, you want him to spend his energy,
Go ahead.
Yeah.
and he would put him to 11.
Oh yeah, your life total is pretty low.
It's never good when you're at 14. Yeah, we'll go down and blink one.
Thunders.
Yeah.
No thunders.
Oh, I don't think I have any thunders. So here, we'll just use
I have a thunder.
Alright, well, basically the same as the last turn. To 9,
Yep.
and then down to 3.
Okay.
5, 6. Well, I'm hitting every puzzle knot.
I shouldn't be in this game.
You should definitely hit it with something by now, besides puzzle knots.
Yes.
Yep. Good. Glorybringer will get censored.
Okay. Go ahead. Marvel's untapped.
Yeah. Is Liz playing censor now?
Yeah, use like 3.
The 4th puzzle nut.
Nope.
All 3 Ulamog's?
Pretty bad. 6. Alright. We're gonna cast this here at 2. That's pretty bad.
Kill for Natoon.
It's pretty bad.
Kill for it.
Glimmer can probably find me land. And Attune will shuffle all of the non-Ulamog
To the top again.
to somewhere to where I don't want them. Alright, let's grab 2.
Is it 2 Ulamog's?
Is not.
Through the mug.
They are both keepable. Sorry, this should have been bottom for the same reasons I just said. Really wanted to land. This goes up to 5.
That's pretty good.
Alright, taking for 9.
Yep. I'll go down to 5.
Good.
If he doesn't have the sensor, I make a game of it, I think. Because I kill the Rogue Refiner, put him on a bit of a clock.
You can answer Chandra.
Yeah. Or yes, he has spent Chandra just killing the Glorybringer.
You did also whip on 3.
They were pretty bad whips. They all got
Well,
bubble.
this is what I'm saying. Is the problem is the deck can have every advantage going for it, and sometimes it just loses.
But my hand was stacked. Like, a land got me World Breaker. I had K return. I had a Harness Lightning.
Yeah.
Like,
And if I had played anything for like 4 or 5 turns,
yeah.
So that's Brad 2-0.
Yep.
We'll do a couple more main boards since we seem to be going rather quickly.
That's it. The mirror is probably longer, but I believe you're on the play this time.
Only in a one-liner. So the artist who does a lot of Star City's work, her name is Andrea Raddick. And her middle name is an L, we figured out, Michelle and I. This little symbol down here, this FF, is her like signature. We were trying to figure out why it is what it is. I don't think it's an FF. I think it's an A and like a bunch of other things, like an R in there. Like somehow it's her name or initials. And Michelle
It might be an R.
Yeah, like Michelle and I were just like debating this for like 20 minutes.
Could be her nickname.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
Alright, well, we need non-green lands to function, but I think going to 5 is a mistake. We have some key pieces, so I'm going to scrap. Yeah.
Let's scroll. And on the bottom.
Good.
Good. Well, no, a tune was nice.
Good.
Go ahead.
Good.
I'll make him use it if he's got it.
Alright, well, we don't have anything else going on, so go ahead. Yep.
Go ahead.
Go.
Go ahead. And your upkeep.
Sure.
Tap down, Marvel, land.
Sure. Not gonna draw red apparently. Go ahead.
Look for 5.
Yep, 30.
Fiend is a clock.
Yep.
Good.
It's hard to harness like.
Well, no energy, yes.
Try with
Results.
Because a lot.
Yep. Red is one of the spells on the deck.
go.
Sure.
You have a lot of energy.
Yep.
Out the Marvel, though, I don't know that you have a lot to spend it on.
Just virtuosos, really.
Well,
Doesn't seem like as good as Sync.
Well, Virtuosos, Bristling Hydra. I was thinking playing Long Tusk up in here. That might be right.
It does seem you don't have any any Cubs.
No, the list didn't have them.
Cards?
2.
What?
Yep. Go ahead.
No spin to win.
Targets?
Elder Deep Fiend and your claims.
Okay. In response, sack it. Tap down. Yay, 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 yay.
Sorry, what were they again?
The Ulamog, the Botanical Sanctum, the Mountain, and Dive Forest.
Okay. I'll float red, blue, green.
Okay.
What was the second time?
Results? That was a caster. So.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
And let's go. Sure.
Go.
Clear attackers?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry. I'm screwed up here.
I was gonna say, I think you fire up the vent.
Lumber Falls.
Or falls.
Sure.
Something like that.
Sure.
Yeah, there you
Okay, take 8.
go. Yeah, go fine.
Go ahead.
Good.
The defensive Ulamog. Rarely seen.
It's true.
Does hold the ground pretty good though.
He does. Conduit.
Yep.
Okay.
Cycle.
Kurt does a lot of things.
Yep. Replacing itself in the late games.
Okay.
Good. Gas targets.
Wow.
A fiendish play of him.
mountain. Mountain.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I have 2K returns, but obviously that doesn't kill.
That takes a game.
I drew Rogue Refiner, but I couldn't play it in Marvel because I needed to spend an energy.
Yeah, I have a Harness Lightning anyway to take care of the Refiner as a blocker.
Yeah, the Refiner was more about getting to 6 energy.
Yeah.
Not.
And really, it's just once I had to 5, it was just kind of waiting for either another Deep Fiend or like a Glory Bringer.
Yeah, I could answer Glory Bringer. That wasn't a problem.
Yeah.
Double K return answered anything other than Deep Fiend. If you fired up Glimmering Fall and Crunch, which was also like representing lethal.
Sideboards? Sure.
So counter spells are good. On that side, artifact removal is probably okay. Red side.
This is the one I've been seeing in a lot of sideboards that I want to try.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then of course, those are good. The weird thing is, this is probably the best card in the mirror.
Yeah.
And of course, your randoms. We're going to take out those darned magma sprays and the harness lightnings, I think. I kind of feel I just want to like get rid of any hand that had, mull to a tune. It just really is the best card in the entire deck. Some of these lists were also playing the new 2-mana Manadork, the 3/4. I can definitely see. I don't think that's the card I really want to be playing in the matchup.
It's like you want a couple of harness for like tireless trackers and stuff.
Yeah, so we'll run the 4 this way. Shave the 2. And then that, I think. Supposed to do, yeah, because I mean, or they're Whirler Virtuosos. Well, the Glory Bringers do kind of give you some measure of removal for their smaller creatures.
Have not seen the power of Glory Bringer
It countered it. It was quite unfair.
Yeah.
Also, just looking at the results on Magic Online since the Pro Tour over the last 2 days, it has opened up. I mean, Aetherworks is definitely there. But the weird thing is, Zombies is not as big online.
I still see quite a few of them, but
Yeah.
people, it's so easy to hate out. A couple board wipes in your sideboard, you're fine.
Yeah, because I'm running the Kozilek's returns because of the Deep Fiends on the
Yeah.
sideboard here. I believe you were on the play, I want to say.
I was on the play.
Oh, wait, because this is game 4, right?
This
We
is
played
game 4.
3
Yeah.
pre-board, and you were on the play in the
Yeah,
first
'cause
one.
I started Forest this last game, so.
Yeah, so you're on the play.
No, I would be on the draw.
Draw. I believe this is about as close to a snap keep as you can get.
Well, mine is 6
Without an
lands.
attune, I should say. Without an attune.
6 lands with 4 energy. Well, I have this
take it the other card is Marvel.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get another forest. Go ahead.
Faster.
It feels like your deck really needs another 2-drop.
Yeah, so the question is, do you just play some more of the 2-mana dork, or do you go with the Lone Tusk Cub? I think it's probably the mana dork.
Go. Yep.
Sure. Go ahead.
I'm gonna cycle this.
Sure.
Safety. I think we are seeing all the non-zombie cards that we'll probably see we'll have on again. Censor, Cycle Lens, Glorybringer.
Yes. Well, they are pretty good. Well, maybe Hour of Devastation is better. Who knows?
I really thought there might be a Liliana deck, but I don't think there is.
I think it's no. Yeah, something.
All the big dudes being Eldrazi with cast triggers makes it.
Now the
really
question
worse.
is, so we've got to assume he's probably, since we know he attuned for a land and did not play it. Now he wants to get to 4 mana. Now solo plays, and so I think we wait on this and say go. Draw. Not a bad draw, actually. So over 3.
14.
Trigger? Sure. Go ahead.
Marvel.
Ceremonious rejection.
Sure. Dispel.
Rejected.
Yep.
Oh, rejection, rejected.
They've all been really bad.
I assume you're doing main phase because you have Chandra's.
Yeah.
Activate.
That makes sense.
Go.
If 5 lands,
Yeah.
it triggers at 6.
Correct.
Okay. Draw. Yeah, I think we roll for it. Trigger.
Energy trigger.
Yep. Go 6. Over 3.
11.
Go ahead.
Go. Oh, that was an important. When does he trigger?
I have to.
Okay.
Clear.
Sure. Attack.
You get your energy from him dying.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
feel like the harness for 2 was better than just harness 0 and spin Marvel?
Yeah, because I have the 2 energy in my hand already. Making sure I can do all those things.
All of them.
It is a cute play, though. Tricksiness.
It's true.
Sure.
You got it.
Cool.
Okay.
Puzzle one. 7, go to 9.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's making room for something.
At least thinking
It's
about
not
it.
Ulamog.
It's definitely not a one. You're not wrong.
I did love on the coverage of the Pro Tour last week because they had one of the teams had a rule in their house is if you marveled and you took more than 5 seconds with an Eldrazi in your hand, you weren't allowed to choose the Eldrazi.
Cast this?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm done with that. Yep.
Go attackers.
Sure.
Dueling tireless trackers.
Go.
Land, clue, pop the clue.
Okay.
Three cards? 4 cards?
4. Spin it.
6. That's actually better than Dual Log right now. Alright, I'm going to -3 and hold priority. Pop a clue.
Okay.
And the reason I'm doing that is I don't want him to.
Are you -1 or -3?
-3, yeah, sorry.
Okay.
So this is going to go up.
Good.
And I got energy and I'm drawing a card.
In response.
Yep.
Cast trigger.
Cash trigger's fine.
Tireless tracker. And 1, 2, 3.
Already played a land. So I will float blue, red. I will reject the deep green with a blue.
Sure.
This will die. This is tapped. And then I will use the red and blue to play ritual. So go ahead.
A 2?
Yep.
Play land.
I think the problem I have with the white splash is that often in the early game you want to get your red first.
Yeah.
So now you have to draw like a late game attune to get the white.
We could see. Well, also drawing one of my 4 Aether Hubs.
Yeah.
Or the Servant was also given.
Yeah,
white.
yeah.
What is the white for?
Spell quality.
Spell quality. Okay.
And possibly sideboard cards.
I've not actually seen a spell queller played.
Yep.
True. He can be. Actually, let's do it this way. Might as well tap properly while I'm at it. Go.
Land clue, pop clue.
Okay.
This tracker is so good.
He's very good.
Can put 4 counters on this.
Yeah.
So it would be a 7. It's not quite big enough.
Got nothing on that puzzle now. All those heads and he can't figure out enough.
Tick up. Attacker 6.
Activate it once.
Sure.
Block.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll take 3.
Yep.
17.
Good.
Do you get energy from the tokens?
Oh, dude. Haha. That's sick.
That is good.
So you get 2?
No, because
Or
the
they-
exiles did at the
Exiles.
end. Yeah. Only if they didn't combat. Forgot about that though. That's important. Yeah, that makes sense. Spin part.
Okay.
Are you attacking me or Chandra? I guess that's relevant.
I'm attacking you.
Yeah, so. I know that there's an attune or an Ulamog on the bottom, and this Chandra is not very good, and the rest of them are lands. So I will do this.
Okay.
This block here.
Okay. I'll pass turn after that.
I'm gonna glimmer.
Okay.
Good.
Yep. Someone has an Ulamog in hand.
Well, that was a Shrine of the Forsaken Gods in one of those cards. I didn't know if I should, but I have a land in hand, so that makes sense. So I don't need it. Clue.
Targets.
Targets are going to be plain Stylish Tracker.
Okay, well, I'll float a white.
Sure.
That Plains is getting exiled a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's the one that's not like the others. You're tapped.
Yeah, we messed up last game, by the way. You tapped my Ulamog.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's a cast trigger.
You can't.
Okay, so it's on the stack.
Yeah.
Cast triggers targeting Tireless Tracker Plains.
What did you do? Wait, tapped your Ulamog before it came into play.
Yeah.
Yeah. He used LRD thing to target Ulamog. That's what he should have known.
Yeah. Use the mana floating.
Sure.
There, we'll tap for your tracker. Your Marvel. And the Clue.
Clue is tapped.
Okay.
Alright.
Ulamog resolves.
To go.
Turn 6. Bottom.
Do you block there? Oh yeah, you tapped his
He,
Marvel, so it
yeah,
doesn't matter.
he's tapped. He can't do anything.
Good.
Okay, I'm at 14. Let's see, you're at 9?
Yep.
5. I can add 3 more. Ugh. No, wait. I got this. A 2.
Sure.
Well, we'll see how I got
That's
this.
not enough.
That's not enough, yeah. Doing the math, so this is going to take me up to 5.
Attuned for 3 would be better.
Yeah.
Also, going all in and taking me at once probably gotta be wrong, right? Because then you don't have
Yeah.
I am just tapping harness lightning.
Yeah. Okay, well, I definitely want to get that. So, tune, play, then I will show this. No, wait. So play land, it's already turn. Okay. We'll tap those, crack my clue.
Yep. I don't know how you get any energy for free.
Oh, I shouldn't have tapped on. Okay. Let's back up. Okay. Because if I don't play the land. So I don't play the land, I drew Aether Hub. So I screwed up.
Well, you played the island, right?
Does that
Yeah, the
matter?
island. Well, yeah, because
Oh,
then
he's-
Aether Hub, I
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
12, I sack this Deep Fiend to tap his Ulamog, and then I go up to 9. and
Sure,
kill
I'll
him.
give it to you. This one.
Yeah. Okay, so don't play the
Exactly's?
land. Yes, for Xaxes. That was a deep, intricate game.
It seems to me that it requires 3 deep fiends.
3 is the number.
Well, how many Ulamogs was that? You hard cast that one, and then you marveled into the Chandra.
Yeah. Yeah, it was only one.
I think you should have just taken the Ulamog off the first one. Instead of Sean.
Yeah, I think Ulamog's almost always the right decision. No, but you're right. Is I shouldn't play the land. I'm going to crack the clue.
The problem
because
was
if I'm
is,
one
like,
energy off.
Ulamog just gets countered by Ceremonious Protection.
But still, like you use Chandra to like kill 2 things, and Ulamog would have still killed 2 things.
No, and I have more outs there with the Defiant because I could have also top decked like a harness. Target my guy, got 3 energy,
But
and
you
it only
only-
takes 2 blue if I'm sacking the Defiant because it's 8 mana
Oh,
cost.
right. I keep thinking it's 4.
Yeah, it's because we're always
Right.
sacking 3 drops
Right,
for
right.
it.
Yeah. No,
So
you're
yeah,
right.
all I had to do was keep 2 blue open. Yeah. So I had more outs than I thought I would.
My line was also greedy. Instead of hard casting the Ulamog, I probably should have taken a turn off and pop Puzzle Knot and I just third deep fiend. I wasn't playing around with it.
No.
I should have. It was the only way I was losing. I could have played
I thought it was
virtual.
only my second Defiant that game.
No, I countered one.
Oh, that's right. So Defiant, but no Glorybringer. I would like a Glorybringer. It's because it's proxies. It doesn't want to see it be seen. It's ugly.
Yeah.
I'm hard pressed to think of, except for maybe zombies where you're dead on the backswing, and you just gotta wipe the board. You're on the play, I believe.
Yep. It's keepable.
Yeah, I'll keep it.
Is this game 6?
5.
Yeah.
Because I'm on the flip.
This is
Get energy,
five,
but I'll
it's
spend
2.
it immediately and do a 2.
Sure. So it's 32 right now?
Yeah. Correct. And I'm gonna get a forest.
3-2 Brad.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead. Probably should be 4-1 if I wasn't in it. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, it needs more drops. I think you gotta have a Chandler. And also, the 3/4 eventually just holds off his entire team. Except for, Udmog.
Except for
That guy.
doesn't hold off.
Go.
Few things do.
It's true.
Plus, even if you hold him off, he still is exiling your library.
Yeah. Game tree.
Mm-hmm.
Reveal a mountain. Use an energy. Rogue Fighter trigger.
Yep.
Get 2 energy. 5. Go ahead. Okay.
These decks are so refined.
Yep.
They're very fancy.
They are
They're
very
both
fancy.
refined and ceremonious.
Let's see. Right there.
And virtuoso.
Okay. We use an energy. Glory Brain.
Yeah.
Oh, glory!
Exert. And probably kill the Virtuoso.
I'll make a Thopter.
Okay.
Can I borrow a Thopter?
Sure.
The Thopter's good. I don't know where the Thopter
And then
Back in here.
trade here.
Deal my Thopter? My Thopter! My precious Thopter!
No blocks on the board.
Okay, he'll take 4. Got it.
Oh, we just see Big Hasty Dragon. Big Hasty Dragon. He's big and hasty.
Yep. Okay.
Go.
Oh, the dragon's so tired.
The dragon is so tired.
Very tired.
Cards in hand?
6.
6. Okay.
Obviously, glory is heavy.
So would you?
14.
You gotta carry it around.
Roger.
Sure.
Trigger the energy. Go ahead.
This is a much more aggressive hand than Matt has been having.
Yeah.
I definitely think that's why you need the other 2-drop.
Yeah.
You really
No, you're right.
get in there.
You're right. I was trying something. I think the Spell Quillers. That's just too fancy.
Yeah.
Just screw the main board matchup and have the counter spells.
I think Long Tusk Hub instead of Spell Puller.
Yeah. Well, it does come and then some of the.
Then you can cut the white.
Yeah. Well, the white consists of uplanes.
Sometimes you don't want to drop lanes.
Yeah. Whew, it's cold in here.
It is really cold in here.
So we are going
Despite my hot takes. Still
to.
cold.
The Goreburger's dead. It's dead, Jim.
Go.
So many options.
There's a lot of options.
Cards in hand.
5.
Yeah, I gotta attack first. Okay.
What'd you attack with the
Because I'm playing around sensor.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yep.
Sure. Go ahead. So right, I agree, but I'd rather play around
Yeah, that's probably right.
the counter spell there, because now there's like Chandra does not. Chandra can kill one of them, but not both of them.
Chandra can kill.
Yeah, it's -4.
-4, because I can't get them both up to 5 power toughness,
Yeah.
and so I just let one die. The English one, I think. I'll
But
say
that's
the nice Korean one.
I mean, you're pretty happy if he spends his turn killing.
Yeah, if he spends his turn there, it's
Good.
good for me. I think it's just that.
Yeah.
Bring the glory.
Yeah, you got it. I drew all my counter spells.
How many counters?
Bring the glory. I like that little expression. We gotta think of the cool things to say when playing a dragon. Like Storm Breath never felt as cool as Thundermaw, okay? Because Thundermaw was just always avenging himself against Lingering Souls, because apparently small 1/1 ghosts from Innistrad killed his parents.
It happens.
That's always my theory.
Some fanfic needs to be written on that.
Okay, so we'll add the 2 drops. We'll cut the spell Quillers. I'm liking the feel of the deck, though. Feels like it's doing powerful things.
Do you have your Cubs? Do you want to
I got the Cubs, yeah. So let's try it without the Quillers. I really want to see if that can... Because I can pretty... That would be
You
sweet.
do often have a ton of energy.
Yes. That would be so much fun.
Take an Oolong.
We had a conversation, coup.
Yes.
Oolong. Quonk. Probably just put a forest in instead of a plains. Or a game trail instead of a plains.
Yeah. It's probably. So do I have extra neutral on me? I have a center blade.
I was like, whatever.
Oh, there's a game trail. Okay, we'll try it. It's not as cool. It's not full color. Just rugged it out.
Well, I put you as teamer energy at the beginning, so I
Okay.
knew the
We'd
right
be going
build.
this- yes, you knew the right build already.
Brad also resideboarding. What did you not like?
Well,
Too many counter spells?
yeah, there were too many. Like, I thought he'd go more control-y, but he just went more aggro, so...
Well, I think it was more. I didn't go more aggro sideboard.
You just drew
I think it's
aggro.
the deck is kind of aggro, and I just wasn't drawing those pieces early.
I mean, any deck that's playing Glory Bringer probably wants
Elder Defiend, yeah.
to be pretty aggro-y.
Okay, we'll try the.
But you like passing and not playing anything till like a 3-2 on turn 3 is definitely not an aggro start.
No, you're right. I was trying to be able to split the difference too much.
Yeah, I kept, like, the 2 creatures and Dispel and lands. Like, if I draw in a Marvel, like, I have the Dispel.
Yeah.
And then I just...
Spell is always either amazing or terrible. There is
Well, it
no
was
in
amazing
between.
when he got my Cerebrous
Yeah.
Rejection.
It's either amazing or terrible. Like they either
So
play an
we're
instant or they don't.
3-3 right now.
Yeah.
This is slightly closer than I thought it'd be.
You can say we're 3-3, but I think we're 4-2.
Okay.
Brad,
That's still closer than I thought would be.
Brad is claiming
I'm
that.
claiming
victory.
that victory. Like,
Is it the one where you chose Chandra over Ulamog?
no, that last turn, instead of playing Ulamog, I could just put myself out of lethal range.
Plus, we let
And
you
then
have
Ulamog
like
the
7
next turn.
Tixie Baxies
Yeah.
to find the first line.
No, there was one Tixie
There were
Baxi on
two,
the land
right,
drop. I don't think so.
Put the wrong
We are
lane.
playtesting to find the right lines, though. My fingers are starting to get numb.
I know. So I'm on the draw, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Wait, if we're even, I should be on the play,
Okay.
right? Oh, mulligan this no-lander double Ulamog hand.
I will keep this. Because if this hand's not good against his deck, there's no good hand.
But
against his
10
deck.
lands off the top in a row, and you're right there.
Right there.
I only need 9 lands, sir. As long as one is Shrine of the Forsaken God. I love that he played that one up.
He actually played one. I was like, I haven't seen that
Played
yet.
it all the time, too, in the top 8. It was so good for him. He cast so many just raw logs, yeah.
Yeah. He looks a lot different. It's changed.
Alright, I'll try. Let's try.
Good draw.
Good.
Nice good draw.
Good.
Good.
Sure. Sure. Go ahead.
I brought my sensors back in too because I was like, I brought them out originally because I was like, I'm just bringing in better counter spells, but it's not exactly true.
Nice.
Hail Hydra.
Yep.
It has been the defining colors before.
Missing Hydra has been pretty good.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Didn't you have one? Or you had to use one there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had to use one. Said, don't have a tune, the best card in the deck.
Or an island, the best card in
Any
Magic.
actions before damage?
No.
16.
Good.
Go ahead.
Glimmer.
Sure.
How come you don't play that? You really think you're gonna use something
Well, actually, I
else?
have a different one here.
Okay.
Upkeep.
Sure. Using 2 energy.
Yep. Just like this. Tap, 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 tap.
Like a red.
Okay.
No blue.
Okay.
It doesn't seem. Yeah, okay.
Go to 2.
Good.
Go. Yeah, let's go.
For you.
14.
There's some glory being brought.
Sure.
Go. Yep.
Sure.
Or Hydra.
Go ahead. Yep. Get some tea.
Good. Another one. Yeah.
This one will be exerted. This one will not. Kill that.
Take 12.
Yep.
Profile.
Got it.
You don't think there's anything to be said for exerting both and trying to kill him?
Well,
Or is
it's
it
only
just-
creature or planeswalker.
Oh, it doesn't do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do deal for non-damage creature opponent controls.
Sure.
So it's only creature. Oh no! If he did flare, swinging for I would have just gone totally him the whole way.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I had to hit Marvel there, I think.
Did you have the counter spell?
I did as well.
Yeah. So you got that over. You were gonna be my most rejection if you had Marvel. But even then, I mean, that becomes really tough.
Ulamog.
Ulamog
Block.
has to be
Yeah.
the only out.
Well, I had Defend in hand too, so
Sure.
not that turn, but I could have eventually gotten around the Ulamog.
Possibly.
Well, now it's 4-3. What time is it?
7:45.
Okay, one more game.
Sounds good. I do like. I think your deck has been much better when you've had more aggressive hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, by far.
So maybe just the straight energy, teamer energy aggro. I like the defense. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about running a couple.
Yeah. And then the Glory Bringers have been very good. Mostly just clearing up the ground.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what Marvel gums up the ground pretty good, but
Yeah.
like the big hasty flyers kind of hard to deal with if they don't have a virtuoso. And even then, you're like pretty okay if they're just spending their energy to chump block instead of activating Marvel.
Yeah. It was just the follow up after the DP.
Yeah.
I had to spend so much resource.
Okay, so I would be able to play this.
I believe so.
That's a ball.
That is an awkward hand. The mana seems a little sketchy if you don't have a tune.
Yeah, but that's true for every teamer deck. I don't know, you still have a lot of green sources in the deck. When you've got 4 Botanical Sanctums, 5 Forest, 4 Aether Hub, and 3 Game Trail. So, I mean...
Is Locust Club green or just
Nope.
one green?
One green.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
if
better.
it was green, it'd be so bad.
Yeah. Still don't know if it's the proper 2-drop for the deck, but...
Feels like it.
Seems like. I
Because
don't
you
know what
don't
else.
have a lot of other energy sinks. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
that is a good energy sink. It goes along with the Hydra very well. I'll keep it.
Yep.
Shrine, put it on the bottom.
Waiting for you to go.
Oh, yeah. Game Trail, Reveal Mountain, a tune, and then I'm going to go get an island and pass the turn.
Good.
His turn was so much busier than yours.
Yeah.
Feels like winning.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Should go before.
Me too.
Oh, yeah, tune.
You're up.
Should have kept track of who cast the most attunes and seen if that corresponded with victory.
So we're 2.
18.
Second man. Refiner, trigger.
Yep.
Draw. Go to 6. Go ahead.
Go.
Okay.
There's
Go ahead.
large stockpiles of energy. 2-3 holding the ground.
Yes, the 2-3.
Go.
Is not afeared.
It is not. It's not at all. The 2. I just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure I only play 1 island, but I want to confirm. And I've confirmed for myself. Good Forest.
I would assume the mana's wrong unless
Yeah,
there's
of course.
Chandra. There's so much red.
Yeah. Well, Chandra was in the main. I took her out.
Yeah.
So, well, it's 2 mountain. Yeah.
You didn't fix the mana then.
Yeah.
You got it. Here, if I can do that. You should have 2 islands if you're gonna run deep main.
Probably. Oh, go ahead.
Drop.
Upkeep.
Yep.
Defeat.
Mm-hmm.
Targets.
So it was rough that he had to let the Manglehorn die there instead
Yeah.
of using it to get to cast the Deep Fiend, but he can't really let Brad untap with 4 mana there and just slam a Marvel.
Nope. Nope, I could not. No attackers.
Yep. 13.
Go ahead. So, yep. Yep.
That blocks a Deep.
It does block a 18. Let's see. It's 12, so can I take it 4 times? Yep, that's pretty good. Go ahead.
Marvel. Good.
Go ahead. Sure.
Good. Targets.
Target's going to be there, and there.
Alright, I will give this extra.
Sure.
You're second, that's right?
Nope. I'm
It's
casting it.
cast.
It's
Oh, it's a part
great.
cast.
Yeah.
Sure. I'll reject it.
Sure.
What was the...
The one of the limerick balls.
Okay, well, I tap it.
Yep.
Go.
Go ahead. Targeting.
There's no planes this time.
3, 6, 9. That's why I cast the Marvel last turn.
Yeah.
Rather have that
I figured
counter.
you just had a test Marvel for a second Marvel. Ulamaga's were good too.
I didn't want to like draw the 10th land and then fake and then play Marvel. Like I'd rather just like Marvel and then hope to draw the 1.
Yeah.
Matt drew his lands in a very bad order. The tap land prevented
It was sad.
a turn earlier.
Yeah,
Deep
that
Fiend.
is one of the problems with this deck. Is like all of your dual lands come into play tapped at their turn. What 3?
Yep. Not every game trail could always go if you're kind of flooded, but there's other problems with that. What you targeted?
You targeted those.
Oh, those?
Your 2 creatures.
Yeah.
Since the lands don't matter.
Sure. Oh wait, combat?
Sure. Yeah. Go. This is definitely the plan against Deep Fiend decks.
Yes. Go ahead.
I should have 3 like you had.
It'd be fine if I Glorybringer.
I mean, would it?
Not really.
Probably not.
If you had multiple Glory Bringers,
Yeah.
then yes.
How many Deep Fiends is that now? 3?
That's
3.
Well, we said it takes 3, so am I supposed to play around the 4th one? I think I'm supposed to. Attack for 10.
Okay.
Trigger.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's one Glorybringer.
There he
there's
is.
another Glorybringer.
You hit all the good stuff.
The Deep Fiend's what's out of there. Yeah.
Ah! Damn it!
The consecration.
The consec. Oh. I wouldn't have drawn it next turn, so
Yeah.
that doesn't make me sad. I'll
Good.
take 10. That was kind of my one out.
Yeah, I have 2 on the board for the bringer. Yep. Sure, draw card. Draw card. You can draw all the cards you want.
Yes.
I'm assuming you have less than 20.
Well, 4-4. That is pretty even.
Yep.
All right.
I think I can clean it up a little bit. I think,
Yeah, I can also, fix my mana base.
yeah.
Well, and we figured that the Cubs are probably better than the spell
Yeah.
callers.
Yeah. Though they never came up.
Yeah,
Of course, once they play
Like, he
man, he's
never-
still in.
yeah.
Well, they didn't come up in the games after we put the last 2 after we put them in. They did come up a lot when I kept drawing spell quellers with nothing to do with them
Yeah.
in the first 5 games.
I think I'm going to up the ceremonious rejection count.
deck was interesting, Matt, but it still, even with like Hub and Hydra, it still felt like you kept making tons of energy and had like nothing to do with it.
I'm a little worried about like other matchups, but I think it's probably really good against Marvel.
What? Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it all depends on how you do the sideboard. Because I think. Did I miss one? Because what I think actually is you can, depending on how you do the sideboard, I think you can make like a decent zombies matchup.
As long as you have the board wipes, I think.
Yeah, the Kozilek's returns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's like a 4 on the side myself.
But I honestly think I'm going to make this a defeat.
Oh, there's the other
Try that out.
Yeah, Defeat was good.
We did let you cheat that one game.
Oh, with the Kozilek,
Like
yes.
tap it. 5, 9. This was just something I want to try tonight, but I didn't like it.
Yeah. It's okay. There's just a few too many magma sprays and harness lightnings.
Well, the thing is post board they're taking out all of that. Like,
Well,
should
I leave in some harness lightnings just because
Sure.
you do have things like tireless
But
tracker.
then you're
and-
like, I can play this
Yeah.
on 6 and leave open this a
Yeah.
lot easier than like
Sure.
playing a tracker on 3 and trying to leave that open. But I think this should just be a tracker. Like tracker's just so good in this deck for popping clues and getting energy off Marvel.
Yeah.
It's just the same as fatal pushing with clues. Like
Yeah.
clues have so much energy right now.
Why is this room so long?
I don't know.
She stole my jacket.
All right, guys, that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed it, and we're probably taking next week off.
I think so.
So 2 weeks. Maybe standard will be better. But
I think it's okay right now.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We'll see how the open. Well, the open isn't really even going to be indicative of what performance because it'll be team constructed. You could have standard next time we're like 0 and 11.